Hello everybody, welcome back. So today I've got a new build order for you. This one is the Mongols men-at-arms into archers at 19 population. So you may have remembered me mentioning this quite a while ago after getting my ass kicked with this particular build order. I had a bit of a delay in getting it ready. I got distracted with DLC and various other bits and bobs, but here we go. 19 population men-at-arms into archers build order. So it starts off with the usual start your 2 houses and then send them to sheep. So you've got 6 villagers on sheep. You'll see I have got this little build order overlay program on, which I've featured in another video, and it's essentially you can have the build order up on the screen whilst you play, so it's really good. I shall put a link in the description for this particular overlay, but the next villager that's coming out is going to go and roll the first boar, and then we're going to send 4 over to wood. So yeah, this overlay has been created by Crafty Salamander. So I'll, as I say, I'll put links in for this one if you want it yourself, but this particular build order won't be in the package that does get included when you download it. This is one that I've actually coded up myself. So yeah, just because I thought it looked better than the old little text thing that I used to usually have on screen. So yeah, a bit different with usual build orders because you're getting that boar in early. It does work with boar as well as the elephants and rhinos, so you can be quite confident in that. But the thing with the Mongols is because of the line of sight that the Mongols get, you should be able to quite easily find your boar starting, pretty early. You're starting boar pretty early, so you shouldn't have any issues whatsoever in getting that boar with villager number 7. As you can see, I am pushing in some deer. We do need to collect all 3 deer, and it is actually a little bit earlier than the build order suggests, but just get them in as soon as you can, really. So, especially if you're confident with luring deer. Next villager to come out is going to make a house and then go to berries, and then next one after that is going to go to berries as well. Obviously we're going to make a mill there, and then we are going to lure the second boar, as you can see here, and then we're going to keep pushing those deer in as well. So second boar's coming in. As you can see, we're now going to send 2 more villagers over to wood. So we are going to have 6 on wood on that one lumber camp. It just means that we can get the barracks down at a good time. So obviously with this one, it's probably a little bit earlier than a normal man-at-arms build, so it helps us by having these extra 2 villagers on wood there. Next villager to come out then, now we've got the 2 on wood, is going to go over and make the barracks. Should hopefully have enough wood. Well, there will be a very slight delay. Not going to lie, it's going to be a very slight delay. Probably 5 seconds in game. Nothing major. And then the next villager to come out is going to go and mine 10 gold. There you go. There's the barracks. That villager is also going to make a house as well. And then by the time they've done that, should be on the way to feudal age. And the final villager to come out is going to go to food under the town centre as well. And then we're going to research loom, and then we should be able to click up to the feudal age. Now the build order does say that this villager will drop off the gold and then go on to food. We might as well just send it back up to gold, because as you can see we've nearly got enough wood. There we go, we've got enough wood for the mining camp now, so send it back up to gold, because we are going to be sending a villager up to gold now anyway. We might as well do that. So we're taking 4 off of the food and going on to straggler trees, and then, as I say, 1 villager's going back over to gold, and that builder is going to go to gold as well. So we're going to have 2 on gold, we're going to have 10 on wood, and we've got 6 on food at the moment. As you can see, we've got that deer in. We're making the militia. So the problem with obviously pushing the deer, all 3 deer, is that you're sacrificing scouting info. So you can probably do it with 2 deer, I'm not overly sure, but I'm certainly try and get the 3 if you can. But we know that the enemy is either going to be on this sort of left, sort of northwest side or the northeast side of the map. So we're just going to send the villagers straight up north, and then they can just cut in either side. Not villagers, militia, you know what I mean. They can just cut in easily enough. There we go, we've found them on the mini-map now, so they'll be able to go straight over. As you can see, I've taken the straggler tree villages. They're going over to wood. They're going to make the second lumber camp, and one of those is going to head off and make the archery range as well. So as soon as we hit feudal age, we are able to get an archery range down straight away. We've got men-at-arms coming in. We've got the villager queued up. We're going to be sending 2 villagers over to the berries, and we should be able to get double bit axe there as well. There we go. So sending 2 to berries. We've got the man-at-arms upgrade, and we've got double bit axe coming in as well. Okie dokie. So once we've done that, next 2 villagers are going to go over to gold. I do it in a different order to what the build order is saying, because I did it and then I decided actually you could probably just do 2 to gold and then 3 to food. What I'm actually going to do on the screen is 1 to gold, 1 to food, 1 to gold, 2 to food. So it's a little bit confusing, possibly, and you can get away with just doing 2 gold, 3 food. As you can see, we've got archers on the way now as well. We're harassing the enemy, preventing that barracks going up. Not the best placed barracks, is it? Good old AI. Even extreme AI is a bit dodgy. But yeah, a bit dodgy micro with the sheep there. That's because I was messing about with the man-at-arms at the time. As you can see, we've got the blacksmith coming down as well. But yeah, we're just about to send 2 more onto sheep, and then this screen will be done. There we go, blacksmith's going to be coming down. We've still got archer production going. Very slight delay in archer production. There we go, it's another one coming in now. But yeah, at this point it's just a case of, you know, once these couple of villages have come out, we're just going to start adding more villages onto farms. We're going to start seeding some farms now with these weakened villages. We've got plenty of wood in the bank, so we can do that. Sorry for the little jingle there, that was just notifying me that I've got a new YouTube sub, so whoever that is, thank you very much. Which is a good point for me to say, if you do like this video and you want to see more build orders, then do consider subscribing. Do like the video as well, because it really helps the video to spread further. But that's it for this build order. As you can see, we are just adding farms now. We're going to get fletching in a second, probably in a second. Fletching will come. Get fletching when you can afford it. You probably have about 4 or 5 archers. But that's it. Cheers guys, I'll see you on the next one.